Ooh, Mr. Perfect.
What's the motherfucking word? It's your nigga Tez Banga, aka Mr. Perfect. Nigga, you chilling with motherfucking Tez Banga, nigga. 2X new TV, this motherfucker. You know what the fuck it is.
Tez Banga, what's the word?
What's the fucking word, my boy?
Shit. So how you been, you know what I'm saying, how long you been doing the producer? You know what I'm saying, your name been out here for a while. So how long you actually been doing it?
Well, let's see, I really been producing since like 7th grade, 6th, 7th grade, which would be probably like 95, 96. But I really took that shit serious, extra serious, probably 2000, 2001. You know what I'm saying? Freshman year, Gateway High. But even before then, I had been producing songs, recording my own shit, recording my nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? Having little hits locally, underground in the city and shit.
So, you know what I'm saying, like, I've been saying you in the game for a long time, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching videos from you, like, back a long time ago. I think, like, back, like, was in the 2000s type shit. Like, you was, like, vlogging some style type shit.
Yeah, definitely, like.
How old was you during that time?
Man, it was like mid-20s for me. Early in the mid-20s. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, I was right there in the beginning of the content creator days.
Right.
Nigga, I saw YouTube become a site.
Right.
I saw and followed and watched Soulja Boy. Shout out to that nigga Soulja, man. Saw that nigga and how he was doing that shit and how he was making such an impact with YouTube and shit and MySpace. And shit, I was taking that same formula and just applying it straight to me and my niggas. And it was getting traction and shit, but it was still super early in the game. And when I first started doing that shit, I wasn't having resources and plugs and money and just you know what I'm saying? So I was doing what I was doing with it and letting the content speak for itself. Posting it where I could post it and shit, you know.
I was fucking with niggas from you for a long time. You was like the first nigga I seen, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You got a song with Lil St. Louis and shit.
Yeah, that's my brother right there, man. Lil St. Louis just got a motherfucking deal with, I don't know if it was a record deal. I don't want to call it a deal because I know he's a great businessman, you know. Yeah. Shout out to my boy. He got a situation with Atlantic and it's up. That's my dog right there. We gonna support that thing. We gonna post that shit. And if you looking at this shit, go support your motherfucking own St. Louis. Ain't nobody gonna put us on but us, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Go fuck with Lil St. Louis at Lil STL on Instagram. And I believe it's the same thing on motherfucking Twitter. My motherfucking rhyme.
I mean, y'all was early on with the shit. Like, y'all was like, I'm like, damn, I'm looking at Lil St. Louis like, damn, who is he? Like, that's when I really started getting into it, you know what I'm saying? Because I heard of, like, niggas like Vegas Hills and all that.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And that was like early 2012, 2011 and shit.
I was doing a lot around 2011. Shout out to Vegas Hills, man. Real shit, man. I done touched a lot of areas in this city. It'd be hard to find an artist, especially from that era, that I didn't work with or haven't worked with or haven't talked to about work or got work with that just hasn't dropped yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And like to me at that time, you know what I'm saying, that was like the only ones I was seeing personally, you know what I'm saying? Like coming out in the loop on the rap level. Then, you know what I'm saying, from that era it just progressed to all the teenagers and shit, and that's when they went up from there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so like, do you get the chance to work with all the teenagers like throughout the years?
Over the years, I done worked with a lot of them. Due to my absence when I went away to college and shit, I missed a lot of the height of the upbringing of that shit. Yeah. But I was still trying to be as instrumental as I could. You know what I'm saying? I was still fucking with Nike. You know what I'm saying? And still fucking with Ezo now. You know what I'm saying? And it was select few people from the crib who was fucking with this shit. You know what I'm saying? When I was gone, but for the most part, when I went away to get my degree and shit, motherfuckers damn near forgot about me. And I really started doing my thing in Florida. Oh God.
You went to college. What you go to college for?
Recording arts. recording arts, which is everything to do with the recording and entertainment industry from a audio production standpoint.
Right. So like you personally, like, what that teach you, you know what I'm saying, with your music?
Really, I've been had the sauce. You know what I'm saying? I've been, like, I'm a self-taught musician, you know what I'm saying? Really playing that shit by ear, and most of the times not really even instrumentating by hand, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fool with that motherfucking mouse and keyboard, you did? But really what it gave me was a more technical insight on a lot of the techniques that I was applying already to my formula, just not knowing what it was. Cause like I say, I learned a lot of this shit trial and error.
All right.
Let me press this button and see what the fuck that do. You know what I'm saying? And real talk, a lot of that shit that I learned in school, not to say that it doesn't matter,
right,
but that's not what counts in today's industry. You know what I'm saying? We living in an age where, nigga, everything is do it straight out the box. Niggas is becoming motherfucking stars, nigga, off of buying Fruity Loops.
On me.
Possibly buying Pro Tools. And just making some shit.
Right.
Niggas ain't even mixing and mastering their records no more for real. So, it's a love-hate relationship with the college thing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the knowledge and the network I got from it, though.
Yeah. Yeah, you came back to the Lou. When you come back to the Lou?
2016.
2016.
Yes, sir.
It was like, that's when you like caught on to how much it changed?
Yeah. Nah, not really. When I got back in 2016, mind you, I've been paying attention to the whole shit from afar. Through the YouTube, through the social media and shit, so I know what the fuck going on, but I'm just not right here in it to feel it and go through it how everybody was going through. So, yeah, I think I'm coming right back in, and two niggas that I done worked with and know from before this rap shit and all of that shit directly beefing on some rap shit. That's crazy. I ain't never seen, like, St. Louis ain't never been a city for that.
Right.
Cause niggas know, it's gonna be that, and that's what it happened, and that shit was crazy to me. Like, damn, and then you hear the backstories on the shit, and I just got really a sour taste in my mouth about the city. But I got to looking at that shit and then looking at the situations I was going through at that time, and I'm like, damn, bro, something gotta give, man. And it gotta be a nigga that's willing to be motherfucking transparent and straight up 100 with the niggas that he got listening to him, or that he trying to get to listen to him, to do that. And that's when I made up my mind in 2016. I'm like, I gotta be that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up.
And who's like the first artist you linked with?
First artist I linked with is my little brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And who is your little brother?
My little brother, man, Nike Turbo, man, straight up, you know that. I linked up with Nike Turbo at Suburban, goddamn me, and it was magic ever since then. You know what I'm saying? Me and him ain't been in the studio in about damn near 5 years at this point. Got back in the studio, that shit was so crazy. Then a day after that, I meet Shauna Blood, I meet State, goddamn me, I linked with TK. I linked with A1, man, shit just started locking in. A couple months later, I link in with SK, and then she just got to getting traction through the city again, you know? And then in between there, shit, I ran into T-Rex.
Oh, yeah?
That's my dog. You gotta know, like, 2016, it was me and him and MBZ. We ran Suburban Pro. Shout out to my boy Matt and Carter. But that night shit, we was running that motherfucker on God. Nigga ranked it up. Hits after hits. This shit still dropping to this day. You know what I'm saying?
And once you met T-Rex through the studio?
Yeah. Cause look, mind you, I done known of him for years. We just never had linked in. You know what I'm saying? I was always on my own little shit. He was on his own shit. You know what I'm saying? But we working with a lot of the same artists and shit. When I met him, I'm like, this nigga cold as a motherfucker. And it was a mutual respect. We started fucking around from then. It's my partner right there.
You be collabing with a lot of producers in the city?
Nah.
You don't collab?
I collab, but I'm a type of nigga, bro. Really on this production shit, bro. I understand what it is for real out here with the, you know what I'm saying, with the paper situation and shit.
Yeah.
So a lot of times it don't even be all about the money with me. If the vibe ain't right, I can't just fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga can have 100K right. If I ain't feeling it, I probably ain't gonna fuck with it. And that's due to the fact I done had the most money, had no money. I know what it is on both spectrums. So I be trying to keep my music as me as I can, even when I'm collaborating. If I ain't feeling the vibe, it ain't gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? So really, all of the collabs I got with producers is either my personal partners or a motherfucker met me and the vibe was right and we started fucking around. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But I be kind of standoffish about collabs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like, when you be making beats, are your beats like always all around? Do you like to be like in one type of lane with it?
It's crazy. I feel like my shit be seasonal.
Yeah.
Like damn near. Cause like it really depend on the emotional state I'm in, the area I'm producing in, like the shit that I'm eating. So it's like, as all of that shit change and develop and decline and you know what I'm saying? The ups and downs, sonically I'm gonna change because I'm emotionally and spiritually connected to my music. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So it be all over the place, but I can really do everything. Everything from country to pop to EDM to rap to trap nigga to hip hop nigga to motherfucking classical nigga.
Been doing it for a long time.
Mm-hmm. And I'm a student of this music, my nigga. I really listen to a lot of music. A lot of music.
What you think like a big reason, like coming from a producer standpoint, like is the reason like our city getting on slowly, but it kind of it's taking a long time for it to be, you know what I'm saying? We didn't got more people signed this year than ever, you know what I'm saying, for real. So like, what would you think was the whole like hold up for our city not being really signed and not getting out there as much as like, you know how cities jump out of nowhere, like Detroit jumped out of nowhere, Chicago changed the game, you know what I'm saying. Then Florida had their time. Like why St. Louis can have their time that you feel?
I feel like, honestly, there is no real motherfucking gatekeepers as it pertains to this music. This got everything in their hands at once. The promoters, the fucking radio, the social media niggas, the promo clubs, the strippers, the fucking club DJs, the club owners, the listeners, the motherfuckers who, the police and shit like that, bruh. Like, there is no medium that communicates between all of these points and make sure that the motherfuckers that's gonna either pay their way or really deserve it is gonna get their music serviced. And a lot of the DJs be really dead ass ready to play shit and they really don't fucking know who to play. These niggas ain't on the internet like that. These niggas spinning fucking clubs, spinning records, having families and shit, bro. Like, I know what's going on. It ain't no fucking tastemakers standing up and saying, alright, nigga, we the niggas that got the hot artists. And we gonna make sure all of these niggas perform at all of the shit that count. And we gonna put these niggas on the radio. And we gonna do, you know what I'm saying?
We gonna jam and shit in the club. When you not here, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't none of that going on, bro.
And bro, that's what I was saying, bro. That's why I ain't gonna fake it. That type of shit made me want to be a DJ cause of shit. Like, bro, I went in the club, I'm hearing like, Lil Baby. I'm hearing all that little shit. That's cool. It's just
get it fucked up. I fuck with top 40. But look, if you go to fucking Orlando, blood, you gonna hear some motherfucking Orlando niggas. And it's gonna be the new shit. Possibly the shit that they dropped on Instagram or whatever the fuck they dropped. Bro, they gonna play that shit.
I went to Memphis and heard this type of shit, bro.
They ain't doing that here.
They not, bro.
But shout out to the niggas who doing that shit. J Phipps got a motherfucking fire ass playlist. But look, did this. It's gonna take more than one motherfucking playlist, my nigga.
In one day.
Kilo G them doing it too.
They doing it.
But that's internet radio. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't nobody. Bro, all of this shit need to fucking connect and work as a unit to blow our artists. They gotta be the intent or it's not gonna work, bro. We not gonna see. That was the intent in Atlanta. They set it up that way.
On me, they had to.
They didn't set it up to where, alright, the radio and the DJs and the promoters and shit make it feel like to the artists that they get milked. Cause I fuck with all of the artists. Niggas be feeling like, damn, these niggas charging all their money and and we still ain't getting power rotation. You probably can't get power rotation, just to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah, you probably can't.
Nigga, I'm Tez Banga. I don't know how to get a nigga in power rotation in this city. To be honest.
Yeah.
But if I'm me and you know what the fuck I do, why don't I?
Exactly. I mean, I be saying
it ain't no protocol set for this shit, so it ain't gonna be set up for niggas to springboard their way up out this motherfucker. Come on, man. You know, like I know, St. Louis is one of the biggest markets, period, in the U.S. This one city. It's gotta be systematic. This shit gotta be rigged or something.
It gotta be. We got hella niggas, dog.
Hella niggas.
Hard
niggas doing 100,000, 70,000. You got niggas doing 500,000, a million.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot. And shout out to the niggas who done blew recently. Smino, the nigga Comethazine. What's the little nigga? Five. Yeah.
Look here.
Look at niggas blowing, but look, it's more nigga. Hey. The fuck, man? Come on, nigga.
It is more niggas, dog. Yo, God, I be saying that shit all the time. But like, like I said,
look, we can take my niggas out. We take all my niggas out the motherfucking picture. It's still hella niggas. You know what I'm saying?
On me. And niggas starting to, I ain't gonna fake it. One thing I'm noticing about the ICD is niggas starting to grasp on to the simple fact. You don't have to rap like the next nigga, bro. If you put style on your shit, bro, you will blow like.
I've been look.
You will blow like you put style on that shit, just a little style.
Yo, I've been preaching that since nigga 2008.
On me. These niggas just been like stuck at this motherfucker.
But look, you can't blame them because that's the way that our people are here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro. They gotta see, like physically see, be able to touch, and then even then they still might not believe it.
Right.
You know, niggas hard head around that motherfucker. Everybody the boss.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Don't nobody want to work together. That should be hurting.
But that's because niggas be on bullshit.
Yeah, because they be on business.
So it's like, man, our social ecosystem here is fucked up.
Yeah, man. You only stick to who you know,
and that's not gonna get you nowhere.
Nowhere. So how long it take you to cook up a beat,
bruh? It'd be better for me to show you. Like, I do this shit so quick. It just depends, like, cause I could take something and really key in on everything I need to key in and make sure I nail that motherfucker for real in the coffin. 30 minutes, 45 minutes. But some of the rawest shit I ever did, will be nigga 8 minutes. Damn, let me look at the clock. 8 minutes. Or it'd be like 15 minutes. And I'm smoking a blunt. Or I'm high as a motherfucker already and I didn't. You ready, nigga?
Yeah.
Perfect. Ooh, Mr. Perfect. Ooh, Mr. Perfect.
So what program you be using?
FL Studio 20.5, by the way.
Is that like where you learn, or you learn like on something else?
I learned on MTV Music Generator. Fuck, bro. He straight asked that. It's up. Shout out to my little brother Ye. My little brother Ye, whip it up Ye. He sent me this loop pack. And this motherfucker fire, man. So if you're a producer nigga, man, and you looking for some motherfucking loops, hit my nigga up. Whip it up, yay. Real deal. This is gonna be fun.
That shit hard.
Fucking loop. We almost through. But mind you, the beat is done.
Yeah.
I could literally just run that loop and chop the loop up, and that could be it. With the piano, there's gonna be something just I throw in, and I might throw even more shit in.
Yeah.
So this the whole beat, 10 minutes, bro.
Ooh, Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect, that's your tag too?
Yeah. That's just my way of separating the rap shit from the producing shit.
Right.
You know?
How long you had that tag?
About 2-3 years now.
Ooh, Mr. Perfect.
I'm gonna rock out with this. mind you, I didn't play none of that shit before just now.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Alright, cool. 15 minutes. Quit playing with me, man. Tell me I ain't the GOAT, nigga. Fuck a GOAT, nigga. Shout out to the whole city, nigga. I love y'all. All the motherfuckers who support me, all the motherfuckers who hate me, all the motherfuckers who talk cap ass shit, all the motherfuckers who be playing with the paper and shit. I love all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause look, any type of motherfucking promotion is good promotion, nigga. We gonna blow this thing up, nigga. I promise you we going global. If not, it's gonna kill me. Dig that.